Hello everyone, my name is Josef and I am Mr. Musette. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hello, I am a full-time illustrator and in my free time I create art and illustration related videos here on YouTube. If you enjoy my art, feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. For this video I decided to redraw one of my older illustrations. Last year, when I started the Romanian Traditions illustration series, in February I drew the Dragobete illustration, which is the Romanian Valentine's Day. I still have up on my channel that video if you want to check it out, to see the process creating that illustration and the story behind the Dragobete Romanian tradition. Because in this video I will not tell again the story and all those traditions, because I already did that once and I don't want to repeat myself. So I will link the video in the top right corner of the video in the iCard. So since then was on my mind that I need to redraw this illustration because I wasn't happy with the final result back then and I didn't change my mind since then. So past days I took some time to redraw this illustration and paint it with watercolors. So in one of the evenings while I was listening some true crime podcasts, I took out one of my watercolor pads and I sketched it out with a pencil, the composition of the illustration. I wanted that the characters to be the same and the composition somehow similar as well. But to draw them in more Romanian traditional clothings as in the preview one, I didn't do that, and even at the colors I wasn't taking in consideration the Romanian traditional clothing's colors. In the foreground I drew a young lady who is in a dreamy state, and in the background I drew the Dragobete character, who, as the legend says, he was half man and half angel. So I drew it levitating as I did previously, but now I drew him some angel wings as well. And around them I drew some orange tulips. Most of the time when I draw this kind of illustrations where I want the characters to be in some certain clothings, I look up for references on the internet, but I don't copy those as they are. Mostly I get inspired by the shape of the shirts or the shape of the dresses or skirts. And from there I alter it with other different elements, accessories or decorative symbols. So a lot of times I use different reference images for the pose of the characters, the clothing they are wearing, or if I draw different animals or birds, I look up for those reference images on the internet to get it as close as I can to the reality, even if my style is a more illustrative and cartoon style. Now that I finished this illustration, I am more than pleased with this result and it's up for sale in my online shop. As art materials I used 100% cotton paper and the weight of the paper is 300 GSM. For the line art, Staedtler pigment liner, which is waterproof and light fast. And for the coloring I used the White Nights watercolors, which Strangely, I kind of enjoy using these days these watercolors. Before to go, I also want to share some secret with you, which will no longer be a secret for now on. I am working on a coloring book in which I want to include all those illustrations which I created mostly here on my channel, and I am 100% pleased with those results. And this is why I also decided to redraw this illustration, because I want to include this one in the coloring book as well. Of course, will take a little bit of more time to finish the coloring book, because all the illustrations which I selected are not enough for an entire book, so I need to create some new ones as well. And I don't want to rush this project, because I want to have a quality final product at the end. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about the end result. If you liked it, give it a like, and also be sure that you are subscribed, because YouTube tends to unsubscribe people from my channel, as I saw. And until the next video, you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook if you didn't already. Thank you for watching, see you next time, and until then, do not forget, life is a song, illustrate it.